Evan, it's unbelievable that we're still here and we got it going. Um, Thanks everyone who's been on here so far. You guys are the real champions. Anyone looking at the crypto markets today, holy shit. Excuse my French. Bitcoin dropped below 17K, but I'm not here to tell you that. You already know that. And if you're looking for that information, I'm sure you already found it. Because that is a new low for this cycle and also previously never happened before where the new low goes lower than the last cycle's peak. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that. You came here for some music and some chatting. I started thinking about, since I'm so sad about the crypto market, and that Harry Styles tune came on, and I started thinking, you know what? It's not the same as it was. Hold on, I had a project open. I got to save this project and close it. And I finally upgraded to Ableton 11. So that's really cool. What I love about the As It Was song, Harry Styles, is it's just really neat. It's some cool chord progressions. And yeah, it's just kind of neat. So we're going to start a project right now. Almost Thanksgiving. Anyone got any cool things? Oops, that's just such a nasty burp. It's from this pumpkin spice yerba mate. Always got some good drinks for you guys. Pumpkin spice yerba, 0 calories, 0 sugar added. I'll tell you what. Off the nose, it's like Monster Energy drink mixed with some Monster Energy drink mixed with a little bit of that pumpkin spice creamer. So here we've got this let's see if it focuses. This is like me, like when you just can't seem to focus. Right, here we go. We got this pumpkin spice yerba mate. Off the nose. It kind of smells like Monster Energy drink mixed with pumpkin spice. Pretty good. Hints of ginger, a little tiny bit, but mostly that pumpkin spice smell we've got. Off the taste, off the tongue. Off the tongue. The aftertaste is yerba mate. The initial taste is like stevia blankness, just like not really a whole lot much going on there. It's just like that stevia, just like empty flavor kind of vibe. Not really the most delicious drink. I'll go ahead and say that. What are you going to do, right? So, as it was, it's not the same. And finally got Ableton 11. Really cool. Really excited about that. Really excited about that. Really excited about that. But that means I need a new template. I need a whole new everything. I mean, it's kind of a bummer. But is this camera on? Is this... Oh, shit, the other camera's not on. Got to turn that one on. Jesus, what are we doing here? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Today's not the day. Today is not the day. Charlie Brown. Is that what it says? The saying goes, Charlie Brown? I don't know. There we go. We got her up and running. Weird angle. It kind of looks a little weird. But kind of neat. Cool. So yeah, I was listening to that song as it was, and that's just kind of how I feel right now. It's not the same as it was. I mean, you know, I'm a musician, mixer, writer, bit of an entrepreneur, tiny bit. And you know, man, this crypto market, whew, whew. So you know it's not the same as it was. So gonna lay down the keys on that one. I always seen if I can make this version house or not. Gonna start with the click track. Gonna start with a click track. Always start with a click track, or you could just start with the beat, however you want to do it. There we go. That's it. And there we go. The keys. Let's jump right into it. One more time. Jesus. And we're back. So those last couple were actually good. Let's see what we got. Oh, shoot. Got to share my screen with you. Here we go. And we're back. And we're back. No one likes the click, right? Everyone hates the click. So then what I do is, boom, easy peasy, grab those notes, quantize them, and make a bass line, legato, put that shit on legato, and then what I do is I load up my favorite, Reese bass. Should I keep it a secret? Should I keep it a secret? I got it from Flume Reese, right here, baby. That's my favorite one. Whew, now we got like something. Ooh. And then sometimes I take away the bass note from the chords. We're going to zero it out. Sometimes it helps. Yeah, it's a little more floaty with just the bass doing the bass. With just the bass doing the bass. I like it. And then we're going to find a kick drum. Let's find a kick drum from my buddy. I don't have Deceiver 5. I thought I did download Deceiver 5. Evo Sounds. He's got some of the best sounds in the game. Haters gonna hate. Lover's gonna love. I don't wanna do none of the above. I want to. Anyone know where that's from? So then we're gonna take this kick drum. I'm gonna take this kick drum, I'm gonna duplicate it. Why is there distortion? Right? So that's kind of neat. Oh, Jesus. And then I'm going to put a meter on the master. I got to redo my whole chain because I just upgraded to Ableton 11. But I got to say, I love Ableton 11. It's just faster. It is. It's definitely faster. We technically shouldn't have distortion, but... Right, and we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And we can get a hat. You know what? We're gonna get a hat from the homie. I like that. 23, and I'm from Chicago. So, I don't know if you guys know, 23, Michael Jordan. That's right. That's right. Clap. I mean, sometimes people say you should do it just MIDI because then you could swap it out earlier. I mean, easier. But I find wow, Ableton 11 is just way faster. I just don't know what exactly it is. It's just smoother and faster. ha ha ha. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I'm using cheat codes right here. Cheat codes. You know what's cheat codes? AutoTune Pro. Cheat codes. And then yeah. Well, maybe we'll do some guitar first, right? Who's hanging out? Who's hanging out still? We got no one in the chat. Just give me a chat. Give me a chat. Yeah, Ableton 11 is just way faster. Something about it is zippier. It's just zippier. It's just this. It's just this. Let's get the guitar. Let's get the guitar. Or maybe it's this yerba mate drink that's just zippier. Just a little bit zippier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, what? Do you know what I'm saying?
Is there latency on there? Check. Is there latency?
Yeah, we don't want to send the we don't want to send this thing over there. Why do I still feel that at 64? It just still feels like check. Still feels a little latent. Being live is so funny while being in the studio because it's like I feel like most people aren't. I mean, you know, I would say this is like musicians love this kind of stuff. They love seeing it, but most people like never been around when like you know you're tuning the guitar, you're like hanging out, you're just you know half the time in the studio is like sitting around waiting for something to happen, right? And then as soon as something happens, it's like, wait, don't touch anything. That's the hardest part when you're like you're sitting around waiting for something to happen, and it's like, wait, don't, and then something finally happens, and it's like, don't touch anything, don't touch anything. Like it's perfect, you know. It's kind of like when you're tuning guitar, you know. It's a very analogous observation, you know. It's kind of like when you're tuning guitar, you're just like waiting for it to be tuned, and once it's tuned, hey, don't touch it, don't friggin' touch it. But sometimes you might want an alternate tuning. But similarly, when you're working on tunes, you're kind of just hanging out, waiting for some idea to spark. And then once you get a cool idea, it's like, wait, this is cool. Don't touch it. And then that's when collaborators really help. Then you could like, okay, this is really cool. How do I make it better? I'm kind of scared to touch it because it's already sounding really cool. It's already sounding really neat. Let's see if that works. That's just some like basic picking. Some basic schmasic picking. Jesus Christ. Is it the suit? Is it the Elon Musk poster? I might have to make a video addressing the Elon Musk poster. It's got to be addressed at this point, maybe. Let's rock and roll. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. This thing is packed with energy. I mean, Jesus. I also had a venti Starbucks this morning. So I am feeling it. Why the suit today? It's just one of those days. Felt like wearing a suit. You know, it's one of those things. Like when I'm hungover, I dress up nice. I'm not hungover today. And when Bitcoin drops to new lows, I wear a suit too to make myself feel better. Goofy. Goofy. That's a goofy face you put on there, Franny. Is it goofy? Whatever. You know, we do what we can. Better to sell out than to give up, right? Hey. Is this mic on? Is this mic on? Check, check. There's like not enough room for everything in this studio. Answer the phone. But hold on, we haven't even edited the guitar, and I'm already like, okay, let's do the vocal. I'm gonna save that full take, but I already know which parts I want. I want this part. Watch me edit this guitar without even listening to it. I'm gonna even double it without even listening to it. That's bold. That's bold. I'm gonna take those 16 bars, and I keep telling you that's a secret trick. That's a big gem right there. You just play enough to where you could just double it. Then you don't have to actually double it. Oops. Okay, guess I was wrong. Guess I should. That was very cocky of me to be like, I'm going to edit this without listening to it. My apologies, folks. My apologies. The marker should be right there. Probably could get a better edit. But it's kind of nice. And I'm starving. Check. 1, 2. Also, the suit is for the YouTube algorithm. To answer your question, wearing a suit for the YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna dye my hair for the YouTube algorithm too. I think eventually it's just kind of like, the YouTube kind of sees the same. It looks the same. So we're gonna keep switching it up. New hairstyles. I might dye my hair, maybe. I'm just gonna keep switching it up. Hold on, I got a text. Okay. Check. Yeah, crazy amount of latency. I don't know why. It's usually not this much latency. Very weird. Because Ableton is on low latency. In this world, it's just us. Check. Oh, duh. Unicorn hair. Maybe do it. Maybe not. We'll see. I definitely want to dye the hair. We'll see what else. Still experimenting with the styles. I'm glad you guys still experimenting with the styles while recording Harry Styles. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey. In this world. Check 1, 2. I'm feeling good about my voice today. But can you see my face? Check 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want to hold out your palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. That's the second verse. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same. Ringing the bell. Check 1, 2. Was not prepared for this, as you can tell. Maybe we'll just do this microphone. Check. Oh. Hey. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. We leave it at that. Ringing the bell. There we go. This is better. This is better. The good microphone's too good for us. That's why we can't have nice things. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Oscar, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. You know. Let's do one more take. And I heard Ableton has takes now. How do anybody know how to do that? The takes? How do I do takes? Okay. Insert take line. Cool. Let's see if it doesn't freeze on us. Fun. Okay. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Oscar, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same. All right. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. Oh, shit. And there was no reverb. I usually do reverb on my vocals. Anyways, this is Lamore. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a really good time. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. This is Lamore.